Wagwan viewers! It is me, Jack Cox. Don't laugh. And did you know I've met Bear Grylls?
Why you always lying?
No, I'm serious. I have met the Bear Grylls. And I say the Bear Grylls because there's only one Bear Grylls, person-wise. Look, just hear me out and you'll believe me as the video goes on. So, I was attending this Scouts camp as a WASP Explorer, and if you don't know what Explorers is, it's basically Scouts for 14 to 18-year-olds. I'm pretty sure most of you would already know what Scouts is, but just in case for those of you who don't, click the link in the comment section below because the video will explain it better than me. Anyway, back to the story. I was a WASP Explorer attending a Scouts camp, and I was with my pals, Matt Pullum and Luke Smout, who you may know as Matt Craft and Smout's Films, and we were camping in this World War II fortress turned museum called Landguard Fort. But during our time at the camp, we had to be split up into different groups. And these groups consisted of individual scouts from different troops or groups. And we were kind of in a contest with each other. We were competing against each other by doing different activities. And that, my friends, was when he came in. Before starting one of our activities, which was pioneering. What is pioneering in Scouts?
According to Wikipedia, in the Scout movement, pioneering is the art of using ropes and wooden spars joined by lashings and knots to create a structure.
Yep. Explained it better than I would have. I heard rumours that Bear Grylls was coming to visit the camp, but I heard some people say, I reckon it's just someone looking like Bear Grylls visiting, it's not gonna actually be Bear Grylls. So I believed them before doing the activity. For our pioneering project, we had to make a catapult so we can do target practice with them. And whilst we were putting our staves together and tying knots, we heard a siren going off, and I assumed that it was the Bear Grylls lookalike arriving in a ambulance or a fire engine. I can't really remember what the vehicle was, but it was definitely one of them too. I assumed he was just looking at other people's catapults, just like giving other people advice. And then, whilst I was tying a knot to attach a couple of staves together, he then approached me. And he gave me advice about what not to use for that situation. And I was like, oh, okay. For a second, I didn't really think that it was actually Bear Grylls. I thought it was just some imposter. But after a while, yes, it took me a while, I finally found out he was actually the one and only Bear Grylls. And that's about it. That was the story of how I met Bear Grylls. It happened when I just started joining Explorers, so it was like 2013 or something like that. But if you don't believe me, here is my proof, and only proof, my old Explorer's uniform. So like if you believe me, dislike if you don't believe me, but most importantly, share and subscribe! And be sure to check out Jackyboy Games for more Jackyboy goodness, and if you're into Let's Plays and that kind of stuff. But until the next video, peace!